Hello everybody, it's Amanda with Lamplight Digital Media. I am popping on here today because I want to talk about something that's pretty new and exciting. It's been out for a little while, but not very many people are taking advantage of it, especially in the water treatment industry. So I thought it might be a good time to share this with you. So what I'm talking about today is Google Local Services. And what Google Local Services is a way for you to show up on Google when somebody's searching for your products and services as a verified company by Google. And they unfortunately don't have a category for water treatment, but they do have categories for plumbing, water heaters, ventilation, those types of services, which I know a lot of water treatment dealers provide. And so what happens is if somebody searches for plumbers in Durango, Colorado, it would first show up, the first thing that you would see on the results page is the sponsored section with the Google local verified businesses. So you're going to show up number one. Okay, so that's one reason why it's really a cool thing. The second is because Google actually shows that you are guaranteed or verified with them, which means they actually have to go through a process to make sure that your company is legitimate, that you have all of the necessary state licensing for plumbing or any other types of service that you're offering. And the other thing that they do is they run background checks. So specifically, if you are in people's homes performing your service, you would have to get background checks on yourself as well as the people on your team that are in the home. So that's something to be aware of and to make sure that your team would be okay with that if you were going to look into this. The other really cool thing about Google Local is that they will guarantee up to $3,000 if something happens. So if your water heater leaks or if your plumbing services causes some kind of damage, they'll actually cover up to $3,000. So they're putting their money where their mouth is when they're saying, hey, these companies, we've verified them, they are legitimate, they have, went through all this process to get verified, so we're going to cover up to $3,000. So it's just another way for consumers to feel really safe and build that trust with them that you are a legitimate company, and Google is there to help you do that. So the last thing that is really cool about Google Home Services, Google Local, whatever you want to call it, is that unlike regular paid ads on Google, where you pay every time somebody clicks on your ad, so let's say they do a search, they see your ad, they click, you're going to pay every time they click on your ad. And how much they pay obviously depends on a host of factors, but that's the key there, is that every time they click on your ad, you pay. They could be a qualified person, they could be non-qualified, especially with Google, that they're managing their broad match stuff right now. I won't even get into that, but there's a chance people are visiting your site who weren't even searching for your products and services. So this is really cool because with the Google Local Services ads, you only pay when somebody actually contacts you through web form submission or phone call. And so that is really nice because you're not paying for random clicks or accidental clicks or non-qualified clicks. You're only paying when people contact you. So if you're interested in this service, just let me know. Again, you do have to be providing a service that they have listed for home services, which would be, like I said, plumbing, HVAC, water heater repair. So a lot of things that I know a lot of water treatment dealers get into. So hello, if you're popping on here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, feel free to share the video. So that being said, Lamplight Digital is becoming a approved agency for local services, which is really cool. Not very many agencies out there do this because you have to jump through a lot of hoops. So if you're interested in Google Local Services and having that additional credibility when people are searching for your products and services, then just let me know. I'd be happy to speak with you about it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks.